My name is Daniel Eshenaka. I'm a registered diagnostic medical sonographer. I practice sonography and also a teaching and research assistant in Klintaps University College of Health and Allied Sciences. I was privileged to be the facilitator for this Knobology workshop today. With sonography, actually, it's more of a hands-on practice experience rather than a theoretical bit. And then to begin your journey as a sonographer, it is very prudent that you understand the machine that you are going to use for your practice. And as such, there are a lot of controls on the machines, a lot of things that we do with the machine that you have to be enlightened before you even go to the clinical space. So it was a privilege that I would introduce upcoming sonographers to the machine that they are going to use on the field, and show them some knobs or some keys or buttons that they are going to use when they get into the clinical space.
The Imaging Association made it a point that we the level 200s who don't really have knowledge about this, our scan got the opportunity to come and learn the knobs and then the type of probe. Personally, I've not been to the scan room before, so this program is so impactful to me, and then I didn't joke with it. We learned that the probes are in so many frequencies. I had no idea. So we got to know some knobs on the machine, the gain, which brightens the entire screen, and then we got to know so many things. It was so impactful to me, actually.
When the workshop was ongoing, one thing that stood out for me was the eagerness of the students to understand what was actually going on, and also the questions that they were asking. The beginners being curious to understand how certain ultrasound controls work, and then asking questions about certain ultrasound practices that, in my mind, I thought it was actually a little bit advanced for beginners, but then they showed a lot of effort to know it, and then they proved that they will actually want to learn.
I will recommend it to each and every student, including the radiography students, because they will be thinking that, oh, why should I learn this modality because it's not my field? But I'll recommend it, and I'll say it's a very good workshop session. And I will encourage the MESA Association and organizers to, do more of these sessions and workshops for us to know more about our field in the healthcare sector.
I would like to encourage them that they should join more of this workshop, as it's going to expose them to what they are going to meet on the clinical field, and then when they come, they should actually pay attention and then try to understand. If they don't understand, we are here to answer their questions, so we should ask questions so that we can help them understand what they are going to meet.